step, but I forever never slip. You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk. Push it to the max, manifest with every limb. Stretch and flex like you mad and you reach to your limb. Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if, just when. Never let them hopes die. New chance, same man. Hooping like you Kobe, you got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye, show him how the game play. The king, of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation, and it's just like meditating. You the champ, and they know this a celebration. I can see the finish line, standing, know they waiting. Knocking out the doubts and call it dream sing.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And we switching ends, we can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And we switching ends, switching ends.
Top shot, a ton of vision when I see your eye. This is Block City, baby. Tell me who they wanna stop. Take him to the rack. Shot smoking like the block is hot. All they get is wiggles on me. I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
Well, I think for the Spurs, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
And the starting group for the Spurs, we've got the Beast, the kid out there with Curry, and it's Durant. And for the Nuggets, Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Now, Hero. Outside, Towns. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Spurs on defense. Pass to Hero. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
There's the pass to the Beast. Unloads from 13. Yep, that one goes in there.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Here's KD. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. The Nuggets now in offense.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Curry wide open. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
He is at a different level when you start talking about handling the basketball. One of the best to ever do it.
Towns, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Here's Hero, following the bucket by the Spurs. And it's sent back by KD. outside Curry. And it's San Antonio with another.
Though Curry plays mostly below the rim, a la Smitty's under the rim, he's still a tough cover inside.
Pass to Hero. Here's Towns. Al Boucher. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
What section is the loudest? I said, what section is the loudest? Okay, who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer!
Take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. The Nuggets third.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he drives in. The Nuggets with another miss.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Pass to the Beast. Three-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nuggets trail by 9. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
That was a different team in the fourth quarter than what we saw in the first three. Don't you think? I mean, they got their act together just in time to pull it out.
And the shot's good from Boucher.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
There's the pick from outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Towns with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. That one goes in.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
And the pass to the Beast. The 10-footer. Now here's Curry, guarded closer. 6 to shoot. The 3. That one doesn't go. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. In this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Here's Curry. He has 5. Inside. It's stolen. Shoots from 14. Again, the Nuggets score.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
In the first 2 minutes.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. To the paint, pocket 6.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Guarded by Curry. Pass to Boucher. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Over to the wing and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
And let's check out some of the numbers here on Karl Anthony Towns. Great showing for him last season. Last year averaging 24 points per, 10 rebounds and 4 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Boucher with the rebound. Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Towns down low. 9 points last game. Passes it to Boucher. Now Hero. There's the drive. San Antonio with the rebound. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Now Boucher after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's the 3. No good on the shot. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's San Antonio leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Please welcome.
Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands what's required to get back to that lofty position.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now.
Well, you hear it a lot, keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for San Antonio, get out there with Stephen Curry. And it's the Beast, and it's Durant.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Count that bucket.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tyler Hero hammering it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now, here's Boucher. Not a lot of room. Back to Hero, to the middle. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Spurs. The Beast's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Pass to the Beast. To the inside. Here's the kid. He's covered by Hero. The tray, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Durant. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for San Antonio. Picked his pocket. Fires from deep. Denver grabs the miss.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here is Hero. He's got 7, and it's thrown down long with both hands.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And it's good for 2. 6 points for the Beast.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, the 11-footer, the shot's good. He's got 8. Spurs leading by 7. Curry with it. 13 points in the game. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Boucher with the steal. Inside. Drives to the hoop. Got a hand on it. Boucher against Durant. Now the pass to the Beast. Kicks it to Curry. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Nuggets trail by 7. Now, here's Boucher. Here he goes.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Boucher nails both of them. Spurs leading by 5. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's the kid. He's covered by Hero. That one good for 2. The Beasts got 6 in the quarter. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Now Boucher. Shot clock at 5. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Durant, the pass to Curry. Now, here's Boucher. Defense is right there. Defended by Durant. And it's sent back by KD.
Good aggression from KD on D. Hustling to get a hand on the shot. Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Alright fans, the loudest section gets a free t-shirt. Who's the loudest? Scream! Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Then for the Spurs, Sabonis, he's checked in for Durant. And it's Devin Booker in for the kid. .125 left here in the second. Outside, Towns. Lets it go from 14. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Booker. Got a piece of it. There's Hero with the three. A rebound by the Spurs. The Beasts got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low, Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
The passing ability of Steph Curry. Not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Pass to Hero. Outside, Towns. Passes it to Hero. 5 to shoot. To Towns. A three-pointer is right on target. Towns has got 5.
And never lacking confidence from deep. Some big men have to develop that confidence. Towns has always had it.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Spurs lead by 12.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Pass to Hero. From downtown, it doesn't go for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the San Antonio Spurs. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. Guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team. You've both experienced being the top 2 players on your respective teams.
That's generous.
Oh, you're saying that Kobe and Big Shot Rob are better than you, right?
No, I was talking about you, Kitty.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the San Antonio Spurs.
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living, and they're living good, baby.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's the Beast, defended by Towns. And there it is for him. And that's 12 points for the Beast.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And for the Spurs, they've got Curry. Beast out there with Durant. Then it's the kid. Now, here's Boucher. Defense right on him. Spiked away. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Out of bounds.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Shot clock at 3. From deep three-point range.
Terrific energy from Curry on the defensive end, using his quick feet and great contest on the shot.
The pass to the Beast. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Hero. Plays it in off the breakaway. Hero's got 9.
Tyler Hero being very active on the defensive end, capitalizing on the opponent's mistakes.
And the rejection by Towns. Here's Boucher. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Top of the key jumper, no good. Spurs leading by 12. Out to the right wing. Here's the Beast. That 3 off the mark. Nuggets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. And the dunk by Towns.
And that's what we call playing with force. And Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
Curry passes to the Beast. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Towns. The dynamic right between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor.
Take a break.
Maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Hero. And here's Boucher. Takes it inside. Defended by Durant. It's rebounded by Durant. And KD's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They host the 76ers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Towns, the screen. Here's Boucher. Buries it down low. Boucher's got 6.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Curry for 3. They get it again. Out to the wing. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's KD. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 10 points for him.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's the beast. Hits the outside fadeaway.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Passes to Hero. Over to the left wing. Defended by Durant. Back to Hero. There's the pick. Pocket 2. A three-pointer, no good. Spurs leading by 10. KD with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
If you give KD the mid-range, he'll take it. He's an efficient scorer from pretty much anywhere.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Quickly against Curry. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Rebound San Antonio. The Beasts got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players. You feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And the Spurs with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Beast. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Devin Booker in for the Kid. On defense, the Nuggets, a 12-point game. Kuzma finds Booker. Now, here's Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks with no one around. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Back to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Curry. He's got 16. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
The smooth, no hesitation shot from Kuzma, keeping him one step ahead of the defense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Towns kicks to Quickly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Quickly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Booker is screen on Quickly. Here's Curry, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers
Shooting for San
of
Antonio.
all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good by Curry.
You gotta respect Steph Curry's willingness to carry the load. He never backs down from a challenge, and he will work himself to the bone trying to provide for his team.
Stephen Curry hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 12. Outside, Towns. Here's the floater. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kuzma misses the layup. Nuggets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. To the paint. Towns, the pass to Bogdanovich. Just 3 on the clock. He squares up and sinks it. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Spurs lead by 10. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter.
This is our house. Everybody make some noise for your boys. Let's go.
Defended by Durant. Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits. And for the Spurs, Beast out there with Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's the kid.
Putting the ball on the deck, shaking off contact, Durant can get pretty much anything he wants.
And for the Nuggets, pass to Hero. Shoots the 3. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
It's deflected. Here's the Beast.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. The 3 trains the three-pointer.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's the Beast, defended by Towns. The offensive rebound. The second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
There's a screen. Here's Hero. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
It's Curry outside. Drills the three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Now here's Curry. Outside Durant. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Boucher. He's guarded closely. And Curry pulls it down.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Boucher with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 9. Outside, Towns. And there's the pass to Hero. Oh, good with the triple. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They've led by as many as 14 points. Back to Curry. Passes it to the Beast. To the middle. It's stolen. Now, Hero. Tight defense on him. Pass to Towns. Shoots a fader. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside Durant. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to the Beast. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Towns.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
To the paint. Towns a screen on Curry. With the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line for Denver, number 7. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He's off on the second. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
Stolen by Durant. The pass to the kid. To end the drought. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now, here's Boucher. He's covered closely. And again, Denver no good. Spurs leading by 9. Here's the kid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Spurs, number 17. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, the Beast.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Boucher. Shoots from the right block. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
On defense, the Nuggets. Look at that.
Nice.
Assist foul.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Towns sets the pick for Boucher. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Boucher. And so Boucher nails both of them. And so Curry will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 10-point lead. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the slick pass by Curry. They're fun to watch, the way the ball moves.
There's the screen. And it's sent back by KD. Denver, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for San Antonio.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for the Beast.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.